So hi Basilians, you're all welcome to another video of Merchant of Venice. So today we are going to see about the wordings of Bassanio. Bassanio, he has finalized the leaden casket there. So let us see what is inside the leaden casket there. So I am in page number 92 and line number 100 and I guess it's in 117 there. So here it's the wordings of Bassanio. Bassanio has finalized the casket that he has chosen. Which casket? He has chosen the leaden casket. And when Bassanio has chosen and or finalizes the lead casket, Portia is very much delighted and over excited there, and she controls her emotions and the feelings that Bassanio has chosen the right casket there, but she cannot reveal the fact unless Bassanio finds what's inside the leaden casket there. So in this video we are going to see there what Bassanio finds in the leaden casket, what is the scroll says there, and what is the thing that he gets in the leaden casket there. Bassanio. So I'm going to read here. So I'm in page number 92, line number 117. The wordings of Bassanio. That's the last wording of Bassanio there. In this page number 90 is the last wording of Bassanio there. Bassanio. What find I here? Opening the leaden casket. Fair Portia's counterfeit. What demigod hath come so near creation? Move these eyes, or whether riding on the balls of mine, seems they in motion. So what does Bassanio find? Bassanio finds he opens the leaden casket and he's quite surprised to find out what? A portrait. The word is called counterfeit. S means portrait. He finds a portrait of Portia, and he is very much delighted, overexcited. He's also excited, overexcited, and he says that what is this? This is a portrait of Portia, and it seems wonderful, and definitely it could not be drawn by any person, simple artist or human artist cannot draw it. Definitely it's a work of a demigod. Who is a demigod? Demigod, it's half human, half god. So here Bassanio is exaggerating situation, he's using exaggeration and saying that the work, that's the portrait that he has received in the leaden casket is what? It's very, very beautiful, and it could not be drawn by any human artist. It could be drawn by definitely by a demigod there. So he looks at the portrait of Portia and he says that what is this? What's very, very beautiful. The eyes, he says that the portrait is very beautiful, and looks at the eyes of Portia. The portrait, not real Portia, portrait here. He looks at the portrait of Portia and he says that, see, the eyes are very wonderful. And he feels that, and he looks in the eyes and he feels, Bassanio feels that the eyes of Portia, the eyes of portrait are alive. So here Shakespeare has used an illusion. He says that the portrait is not what alive, but he feels a kind of illusion. Hence he feels that it's alive, the eyes are active there. What actually he is doing, he's trying to praise, Bassanio is trying to praise the artist, that the work of artist is so great, it has given liveliness, means he has given a life to the art, to the work. And he says that the art, the portrait of Portia is exactly like whom? The real Portia. That much similarity. He says that riding on the balls of mine. He says that he has a confusion, he has a doubt. Is the portrait is alive, or do I feel that what? The Portia's portrait is alive there. Seems they're in motion. Here, have severe lips. So here, Bassanio is what is doing there? He is explaining the beauty of the portrait. Okay, he is explaining the portrait. He's explained the beauty of the portrait, and what he's explaining there, he explains what? He explains the eyes of Portia. Okay. Second, what he's going to explain? He has explained the beauty of Portia's lips. Third, he is going to explain the locks of Portia's. Okay, that means the locks here means hairs. He's going to explain the beauty of Portia's hair there. So first he says that eyes of Portia is very beautiful, and he feels that they are in motion, means they are alive there. Next he is saying that Portia's lips. What he says about Portia's lips? Here are severed lips, parted with sugar breath. So sweet a bar sound should sunder such sweet friends. So he says that here are the beautiful lips of whom? Portia. And they are very beautiful. And he's metaphorically, Bassanio is metaphorically, he uses there. They are like two friends. And means, what do you mean? Means upper lips. He won't mean the upper lips and the lower lips. Okay, two lips are there. And he says that these are like what? Two friends. Okay, he want to say that there are two friends there, and these two friends are divided, okay, are parted with what? A gap. Okay, and through this gap, Bassanio says that he feels the breath of whom? Portia. Actually, the portrait is not alive. Okay, but he feels that the artist has drawn the portrait so beautifully, so lively, that he can feel the sweet breath of whom? Portia. So he is actually praising the portrait there, and at the same time he is praising the artistic work there. And he says that, what's the next? He says that here is hair in her hairs. The painter plays the spider and hath woven a golden mesh to entrap the hearts of men, faster than gnats in cobwebs. So he says that. Now next is what? The hairs of Portia. He says that hairs of Portia are very beautiful. Okay, and it says that the painter is definitely a good artist. He says that the painter is definitely a very good artist. Why he says that? Because the Portia's hairs are like spider web. Okay, are like spider web. In that spider web, what get attracted? Gnats. There's a word called gnats has been given. Gnats. That means insects. Insects get attracted and get trapped. Same manner, means say that cobweb, the spider makes a cobweb. Okay, the spider makes a spider web there. So here says that means cobweb means spider web there. So he says that same manner, the artist, what he has drawn, he has drawn the spider web, means the hairs of Portia. Okay, and by seeing this one, by seeing the beauty of the hairs, who get attracted? Insects. So metaphorically, Bassanio want to see that who are the insects? The suitors of different parts of the world get attracted. Okay, but insects take time to get attracted to the spider web, but faster than the spider web, who gets attracted? Suitor gets attracted towards Portia's hairs, and they come to a Belmont, and those are inefficient or not at all qualified. What happened? They get trapped. So here it says that the beauty of whom? The beauty of Portia's hair. And who is able to do justification with Portia's portrait? And who? That artist. Which artist? The demigod is able to do it. So here he tells that the portrait is very much beautiful. And it's definitely credit goes to whom? The demigod who was able to give his best. Okay. Cobweb. But her eyes. So suddenly what happened? As he was looking all these things, suddenly he comes back to Portia's eyes. Okay. Okay, he comes to Portia's eyes. But her eyes, how could he seem to do them? Having made one, methinks it should have power to steal both his and leave itself unfurnished. So Bassanio says that how come the artist, the demigod, was able to draw the one eye of Portia? He's asking a question. Okay, I guess the artist, Bassanio says that I think he was able to draw the one eye of Portia, but I guess he could not draw the second eye of Portia as beautiful as the first one. Why? Because he says that the eyes of Portia are so beautiful. When the artist, when he was looking at real Portia, and drawing the eyes of Portia, what might have happened? He got mesmerized. He got attracted towards Portia's beauty, and what may happen? He has able to draw the first eyes, but he would have not able to draw the second eyes. Why? Because he's got mesmerized, and what he has lost, the artist might have lost his both the eyesight. So because of that, what happened? The second eye is not at all as beautiful as the first one. That means which eye is beautiful? The first one is very beautiful, but second eye of Portia is not at all beautiful. Why? Because the artist lost his eyesight. It's an exaggeration. Okay, the men he want to mean that artists become blind in the beauty of whom? Become blind. In the beauty of whom? Portia there. That much beautiful who is Portia is then real. So that's why he say that he want to mean that the real Portia is much more beautiful than what? Than the portrait. That is what he want to mean, that the real Portia is much more beautiful than the portrait there. The artist has done the good work, but he could not able to equal, or he could not draw better than the real Portia. So that's why he says that. And he says that yet, that's why, and leave itself unfurnished. So because of that, what happened? The portrait is unfurnished. It's incomplete. It's not all similar like a real Portia. That means he is trying to say, he's becoming very romantic. He says that the portrait is beautiful, but it's not as beautiful as whom? The real Portia. That means who is beautiful? The Portia, real Portia is definitely very beautiful that he want to mean there. Yet look how far the substance of my praise doth wrong this shadow in underprizing it. So far this shadow doth limp behind the substance. There's a word called shadow. The word shadow, it means the portrait. He says that I have been using words to praise a portrait, but the words I have used, it's all where what is not equal to the real Portia. It's underestimating it is underestimating what? The beauty of real Portia. That means the real Portia is very beautiful. The words that he has used to praise a portrait, it's not all sufficient to praise the real Portia there. That's why I say that what I'm praising there, praise not wrong this shadow. I'm praising the portrait. Okay, it's given in the meaning there. Leave its when he was painted it one. It's given here. Yet see the what an extent the words of my praise underestimate this likeness. So far to that extent the portrait falls short of the original. That means he says that I'm praising the portrait. I've been praising the portrait, but the words that I have used to praise, it's not sufficient to praise the real Portia. Real Portia is far, far, far better, not better, beautiful, most beautiful, or beyond the word most beautiful she is. So words are not sufficient. So this portrait is just an underestimate of whom? Portia, real Portia. It's not equal to, does not comes nearby the real Portia also, beauty of real Portia. So far this shadow doth limps behind the substance. So far he says that this portrait is limp. Limp means it's disabled. It's not all equal. It has somewhat defaults. It has some faults. Okay, so it does not come to the beauty of real Portia there. Here is the scroll, the containment and the summary of my fortune. So he says that this is the containment. Containment means this is the casket which bears my fortune there. So let me take out what. So he said this is a scroll there. So this was in where? In this casket. Which casket? Leaden casket there. So let me read the scroll. What the scroll says. So now Bassanio, what he is doing there is going to open the scroll and is going to read it. So Bassanio is reading the scroll there. So please be careful with the scroll. This scroll is very important there. That means we have to understand, we should know the summary of the scroll there, especially this leaden casket there, because what is says that we must know, because of what is it the truth that Bassanio, or is this the on what basis Bassanio has chosen the lead casket, that is going to be revealed through this scroll there. Bassanio is reading. You that choose not by view, chance as fair, and choose as true. Since this fortune falls to you, be content and seek no new. If you be well pleased with this, and hold your fortune for your bliss, turn you where your lady is, and claim her with a loving kiss. So Bassanio reads the scroll. The scroll says what? It's very important. The scroll is very, very important here. I think it's better to wipe it off. Okay. So now Bassanio is reading the scroll. Okay, he reads the scroll, and the scroll says that Bassanio has chosen the leaden casket by the view. View means it's not chosen by view. Means he has not chosen by, the word view means outer appearance. He has not chosen by outer appearance. Okay, that means he has looked into the quality. So chance as fair and choose as true. So as he has not chosen by outer appearance, what is? He is fortunate. It's lucky. And he is fortunate. At the same time, what he is? He is truly, he has chosen it. That means rightly he has chosen the casket. Since the fortune is in favor of Bassanio, since the fortune is in favor of Bassanio, since the fortune is in favor of Bassanio, since fortune falls to you, the word you refers to Bassanio. So the scroll says that Bassanio is now fortunate. He is lucky. As he is fortunate, he should be what? Happy with what he has got it. Okay. So if be content, the word content here means satisfied. Be satisfied and seek no new. Be happy with what you have and do not look for anything new. And if Bassanio is satisfied and happy with what he has chosen, if he will be well pleased with this, that means the leaden casket, and holds your fortune for your happiness. And the fortune scroll says that if Bassanio is happy with his choice, then means he's happy with the choice, whatever he has made, he has satisfied. Then what he does? Turn to the lady for whom he has come. That means Bassanio has come to win whom? Portia. Turn to that lady and give her a kiss and get a kiss back. That's a scroll says. That's the scroll gives a permission to go and give a kiss and get a kiss from whom? Portia. For whom? Which lady he has come for? Has come to this lottery of casket there. That means it indicates that Bassanio has a right to give a kiss and get a kiss from whom? Portia. Sorry. A gentle scroll. He turns to Portia. He's very happy. Bassanio is very happy. Oh, I have got to, for whom, which lady I have come, I have to go and give her kiss and get a kiss. So he's moving to Portia and he's talking to Portia. Gentle, fair lady, by your leave, I come by note to give and receive. Like one of two contending in a prize, that thinks he hath done well in people's eyes, hearing applause and universal shout, giddy in spirit, still gazing in a doubt whether those peals of praise be his or no. So, thrice fair lady, stand I even so, as doubtful whether what I see be true, until confirmed, signed, ratified by you. So Bassanio is very much happy and delighted, and he is moving to and he moves to Portia and he says that, dear lady, gentle lady, Portia, okay, I have come here, means, so the word by your leave means with your permission, means that shows the form, that shows the, what you call, the quality of Bassanio. He is very pleasing person. He is a gentleman, but even he has got permission from the scroll. Before he give a kiss to Portia, he is asking a permission. With your permission, I am going to give a kiss, and I am giving this kiss not by my wish, not my will there or my wish there. It's been directed by whom? The scroll there, lottery of casket there. I come by note. The note here means scroll there. To give and receive. I had come to give. Give means a kiss and receive a kiss there. Like one of those contending. So he says that, so he has given a kiss to whom? Portia. And after giving a kiss, he says that he says that he is very much excited. He is very much happy. His condition is like whom? Two contestants who are participated in a game or in a sports. Okay, and though both the athletes, both the participants, they have won what? The prize. And when they are standing on the dais for the prize to get the award, the crowd, what they do? They applaud. Okay, they applaud, they shout, they scream. For whom? For the those who are in the first position, second position, third position. So he says that when two contestants have won the same prize, when people crowd, they applause and they praise and shout, what they have a doubt. That time, those two contestants who are standing in the same place, they have a doubt. Okay, for example, I'm giving there, it says like it's 1, 2, 3. So here you imagine you have one contestant here also you have one contestant, but here you have, for the first place, you have two contestants. Okay, so he says that when these contestants, when this contestant have been praised by the people, okay, when these been praised, when first and the third are given, third prize is given, second prize is given, and when it's time for given the first prize, people, what they praise and applause. Okay, so when people are praising these two contestants, what they have a confusion. What confusion? That this applause is for me. One of the contestants will think, this is for me or is it for him? And that person will think, is it for me or is it for him? They have a confusion, they have a dilemma. Same state of mind. Okay, a state of mind. Okay, this is called confusion. Okay, and this confusion is what is a kind of not able to believe. Okay, so the same state of confusion, who has? Bassanio has. Why he has confusion? Because he is still not able to believe himself that he won whom? Portia. And this Portia is very reputed, very honored one, a respected woman there. So this woman, what happened? In order to win this woman, many suitors have been coming from different parts of the world. They came and went. Even they did not won all this. Some have lost also. But Bassanio, what he is? A nobleman. He's just a nobleman. From where? Venice. He's a Venetian. He won Portia. A simple man from Venice. He won Portia. So this was unbelievable for whom? Bassanio. Bassanio was not able to believe himself that he, Venetian, simple person from Venice, won whom? Portia. So that's why he says, I wanted to say that this is the same state of feeling who has? Bassanio has. So that shows the excitement of Bassanio. So, but actually, what was the reason that made him Bassanio to win? Actually, was his wisdom. It was his wisdom and true love. Okay, true love for Portia has made him to win. Okay, he is ready to sacrifice for his love there. That's why he was able to win Portia there. Okay, so now Bassanio, he said that, now at last what he says that, now I'm waiting to get confirmed. He gives a kiss there and he says that I'm waiting to get confirmed there. Still I'm a confusion, dilemma. I'm not able to believe that did I win Portia or not there. And this can be confirmed, finalized. By how it can be finalized? When Portia gives him a kiss back there. So he says that I'm waiting. So this would be finalized when Portia gives him a kiss there. Okay, so this much enough for this video there. So next video we will watch the wordings of Portia and Bassanio there. That is in page number 94 and 96 there. So till that, bye bye. Thank you.